You have entered the swoop zone. Please remove your helmet. I booked her in the springtime, peak anxiety season. She took the head at 45 degrees like she already knew the reason. Black and white credentials, sharp beak, sharper stare. She said, let's unpack your childhood, then stole a lock of my hair. I said, I think I'm spiraling. She hopped from fence to wire. She said, name 3 grounding objects, then said my bike helmet on fire.
Blum, blum, blum.
My therapist is a magpie.
She swoops when I dissociate.
Calls it exposure therapy, I call it self-hate. She says, sit with the discomfort, I'm bleeding in the yard. She says, growth requires some turbulence, recovery is hard. I brought up my attachment style, she brought up shiny things, collected every fragile thought and tucked it under her wings. I said, I fear abandonment. She said, everyone leaves the nest. Then I bombed my avoidance until I made progress.
She perches on the clothesline
Like a monochrome oracle.
Every session ends with eye contact
That feel historical. My therapist is a magpie, boundary issues in the sky. She says you project a lot, you know. I say you literally fly. She nods like that's the breakthrough, writes notes in the dirt with her claw. Resilience isn't pretty, she says, then pecks at my ego flaw. She says you fear being seen. I say you're chasing me down the street. She says that's your narrative talking. I say that's your wings and feet. She says lead into discomfort. I say this feels like attack. She says reframe the experience, then poop swear on my back.
Swoop. Reflex. Swoop. Swoop. Reflect. Respect. Respect. Respect.
My therapist is a magpie, and honestly, she's not wrong. I needed something fearless to pull me along. You have exited the swoop zone. Please schedule next week's appointment.